Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there for you, Leo. What I see is somebody has been pretending not to love you, not to care. Somebody has been hiding and watching. Um, this person had a wish, but it's like they never got it. Okay, so they never got their wish. Now, the reason why they never got their wish, they could perhaps have blamed you in the past, but it could be because of their own actions and that they never got the wish. The first thing they must figure out is how they hit rock bottom in this wishing well. Why didn't their wish why didn't it come in? Why didn't they get their wish? They have to figure out how they landed here if they want to get out, okay? Because the wishing well, it goes deep. It speaks to hidden things, deep things. So they may need to look deep to find their answer. Um, a closer look is needed when you get the well, but they have a helper card here. They have the owls. The owls help them or will help them to, or have helped them, depends where they are in the energy, to see through the dark. It lends them their eyes to see what they didn't see before. Okay? So, and I feel like this could have been going on for a long time with the lily, because the lily can represent a long time, a period of time. They may have been loving you for a long time, but pretending not to. Um, I feel like they have always loved you. I'm seeing the heart also on the side here, right in front of me. It's just like staring me in the face. You can see it here. Look at that. So the lily is here, and there's the heart, and it's just kind of staring at me. And then with that cup and the cup with the heart here, they're definitely still in love with you, even though they're pretending not to be. This card fell out on the floor over here, this Ace of Cups. And it fell at an odd angle, so I picked it up and I feel like there's a question mark on this, okay? And so it's like, well, they could be thinking that, or wondering if, there could still be an opportunity with you. And they know, of course, they would have to work very hard to get it, because that's what the well is saying, because they have hit rock bottom, and it will take effort and work to get out from there. The first step is to find out how they got here. So the first part of the journey for this person, or the first part of the challenge, will be an inward journey, and the last part of this channel will be taking what they learned of this challenge, will be taking what they've learned on the internally, and applying it externally. And so I think they will want to be finding out if this Ace of Cups is still a possibility, because it is a question mark, and if this person still loves them, or if they do love them at all, because that could have been why they didn't get their wish. It could be because they believed that this person didn't love them, and they weren't going to get what they wanted. They could have shot themselves in the foot and ended up down here at the bottom of this well. So I'm not surprised to see this here. There was a tower, okay, and then we see that they are after the tower. they're in this hangman position, and they're having a lot of negative thoughts, so maybe blaming the other person. But um, the thing here is that I feel like they need to, with the well, they need to also, the thing is, it takes two to make a relationship, right? And it could be that they must accept their responsibility or their part in this also, you know. So although they're putting all the blame on the other, then not there, it's like they're not recognizing their part in the relation or in the breakup or what happened, the loss of the wish. There's something that is bothering them, you know, uh, about about feelings perhaps having to do with this cup, and perhaps if they were wrong, maybe they are now wondering if they were wrong about that cup, about maybe you really did love them. And I feel like they want to come back and find this out. And I feel like they're, all this time, it's like they're pretending not to love you when they really, really do. Obviously, that's why I'm seeing this heart. So it's like a big, it's like you can't escape it. It's bright, bright red. And, um, and I feel like they want to come back and take a deeper look, another look, which is what the well is asking them to do. Like I said, the first part of the journey is here, going within themselves. I feel is where the doubt comes, or the doubt starts to surface that maybe they were wrong, and and so they will need to apply what they learn on this inward journey externally. They're tired of playing this game. They're tired of playing this game of I don't love you, you know. Um, Going back and forth about unburdening themselves, um, wanting to win you back. This is their wish. Their wish is um, their wish is to make the right choice here and try to get you back. Okay, they're hoping that because they're worried about their choice, and so they're hoping this is the right choice. Okay, yeah, the right choice. Okay, so this is about messaging you. Now, what they're worried about, because they've already experienced a tower with you, they're worried about experiencing another because this tower hasn't happened yet. And they're already still grieving over you from the last tower. They're worried about another. They're still very connected to you. The lovers is here. I feel again this can be a card of love and romance and falling in love, attraction, and so they're still very, very much connected to you. They're still very attracted to you. Um, Still in love with you. Even though in the past you guys did have a lot of issues, okay? The thing is, they never stuck it out, okay? And so they could be wondering, what if I'd have stayed? What if I would have stayed? What if I did stick it out? Or had have stuck it out in the past. I feel like they've got a guilty conscience for just having up and left and not, seen it through. Not, getting all of their information. They didn't have any information. They ended it on a presumption. The presumption was, I'm not going to get what I want. I don't think they love me. That was their presumption. And so they ended it on a presumption, no facts. And this was influenced by their thoughts and ghosts of the past. And so now they've got this guilty conscience, and they want to send you a message. And to that, it's like they're going back and forth, you know. They want to send you a message. They want to try to win you back. There was a deeper issue behind the choice they made in the past. Okay? And that comes down to their own personal ghosts and demons. Again, that's what all the cards just keep saying. They want to try to win you back. That's what this card is. This is like opening up their heart to you again. That's what they want to do. That's what they're studying. That's what they're looking at. When she's looking at the coin, that's where this is a card indicating that she's very focused on this card here. Okay, and that is a card of wanting to win somebody back. Okay, and so wanting to get back into a relationship. Um, Yeah, and so she's very, that's where they're saying where this person's focus is. It's on that. They're struggling with actually making the move. They could be overthinking. They're heavily burdened and they just, you know, they want to lay their burdens down, but I feel like there's one thing that just keeps bothering them. And I think that most likely they're still, because they're still grieving. So I feel like they're still grieving over this loss or the loss of you. And I feel like they are very, very worried about another tower, and that could be what's on their mind. They're not trusting this move. Okay. Again, uh, there's probably more work to be done here. They may be trying to jump too soon, possibly, because obviously with this card being here, their thoughts are kind of scattered. They're worried about this tower happening here. Um, so I feel like there's still some inner work that this person needs to do. Okay. The you see, this is a card of luck and a lucky break or a lucky development, a new development in someone's favor that could change something for the better. But this person's not trusting it. The blindfold still would suggest that, although you've got this lucky break, well, you still need to be really, really careful because there's a lot I cannot see. This is what they're thinking. I cannot see. There's still so much I cannot see. Well, this person is really, really worried. There again, it brings us back here to their worry about the tower. Now, I notice the Hierophant is underneath, and yeah, as well the Five of Coins. And so they're on the outside looking in, wanting to get inside, but yet too afraid. They're still struggling. They're still struggling with ghosts of the past. The Six of Swords, the Emperor. Okay, so the Six of Swords in this deck is somebody who you can clearly uh, um, see that this person is attempting to move away from past failures and to seek restoration in new ways of thinking. And this is what they've been struggling to do, and it is what they need to do if they ever want to pass through this energy. So they're going to have to go back, do this inner work, face those inner demons, face those ghosts of the past if they ever want to get out from the bottom of that well. And so, you see, you always have this back and forth here. So it's like this card is about seeking restoration in new ways of thinking. Okay, trying to move away from past failures, and they're doing a lot of comparison. Um, it's possible also with this card that um, in a, with the information that they've found so far on their inner journey, they're not sure they can rely on that information being able to save them, so to speak, or to save the day with the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is ultimately their goal. Okay, they're tired of pretending that they don't love you. They want to tell you that they do love you, but you know, they still have some inner demons to deal with. So restoration is definitely possible. The Emperor is here. See, he's all armored up under his clothes. Oh my goodness. And so he would be giving you that cold shoulder, pretending not to care, but inside, I mean, his heart is breaking because he wants you. He definitely wants to tell you that he does love you, that he wants to heal this relationship. Yeah, and eventually you're going to get a very solid offer. That's what he's thinking of. That's what is coming here, is this conversation. All right. Yeah. See, he turned you down in the past. It's here. This person turned you down in the past because they didn't think they were going to get their wish, right? Because they thought you didn't love them. They turned you down on a presumption. That presumption was created from their ghosts of the past. So what do they got to do? They got to go and deal with those ghosts of the past. Okay. Doing that will clear the path for them to come and tell you how they feel. And we see that this is what is going to happen. There's the Queen of Swords. She's got her hand up, swords up, and there's a butterfly up here as well as we see a bird. And so this is about clearing things up. It is about a conversation. It is about not just a conversation, but one that kind of sets you free from the thoughts you're thinking and what you're feeling. Okay, it gives clarity, and I feel like this is what he wants, he or she. And out of this comes something very solid. Okay, adjustments are needed, but it's very, very doable. Okay, um, so there is a solution, and that's what the lily uh, speaks to, a solution. And the well says, well, yes, you're going to have to work hard to get to your goal, um, but there is a solution. And these owls here are going to help you find it, you or they, whoever this is. So, this person is tired of pretending not to love you. And really, that is what is going to push them to do the work that they've been avoiding to do up till now. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.